Hello my dear students. So today's content of the video is going to be on intellectual property, and this is very important for you all for the examination point of view, because every year there will be a question compulsory which they are going to ask on intellectual property. And remember, if you watch this video carefully with your mere focus, definitely 4 to 5 marks is already in your pocket, because this is really simple topic and you can actually remember it. You need not mug up any of the points. So intellectual property, actually only we have considered the four major ones. So if you remember this is really going to be helpful for you all. Firstly, what is intellectual property? Intellectual property, the word itself is specifying a meaning to you all. Intellectual means the power of your thinking, and property is obviously a asset. So IP, intellectual property, is a category of property that includes intangible creations of human intellect. There are many types of intellectual property, and some countries recognize more than others. The most common types are copyrights, patents, trademarks, and trade secrets. Now, the first one is a patent. Firstly, what is a patent? A patent is a form of a right which is granted by the government to an inventor, so that the owner will get the right to exclude others from making or using or selling his invention for a certain period of time. So in exchange for the public disclosure of the invention, an invention is a solution to a specific technological problem, which may be a product or a process, and generally has to fulfill three main requirements. And those requirements are: it has to be firstly a new one and not obvious and the common one, and there are needs to be an industrial applicability for your invention also. To enrich the body of knowledge and stimulate innovation, it is an obligation for patent owners to disclose valuable information about their inventions to the public. So a patent is a protection right which is given by the government to the inventor, so that the invention of that person can be protected, so that the other person cannot misuse it by selling it, or making the similar one by his name. So this is a protection right which is given by the government. So now, what is the thing which you have to remember as far as the examination point of view? Firstly, a patent right is given up to for the period of 20 years. Remember, a patent right is given for the time period of 20 years. Every year they ask for the exam, a patent right is granted for how many years to the inventor, and the answer is 20 years. Then the next one is a copyright. A copyright gives the creator of an original work exclusive rights to it, usually for a specific period of time. Copyright may apply to a wide range of creative, intellectual, or artistic forms or works. Copyright does not cover ideas and information themselves, only the form or manner in which they are expressed. Now suppose you are a music director, you come up with your own music, you make your own music. So that time a copyright is granted to you, so that someone else won't copy your same music and make the similar one by his name. So nobody has to copy it. Again, the word itself is specifying a meaning, copyright, that is, so nobody else can imitate it. Well, talking about the important point for the examination point, firstly, a copyright is granted for a dash period of time, and the dash period of time is 60 years. Remember, in case of patent right, it was 20 years, whereas a copyright is granted for 60 years. Okay, so the next one is trademark. Now, what is a trademark? Again, the word itself is telling you all the entire meaning. Trade mark, it's a mark or a sign which is given for a trader. So a trademark is a recognizable sign, design, or a expression which distinguishes products or services of a particular trader from similar products or services of other traders. For example, consider a soft drink, Coke. We have got two brands, Coca-Cola and Thumbs Up. So both are producing the same carbonated drink, that's a Coke, but they are having a different brand name and a brand logo. So that's a trademark of a Coca-Cola is different from the trademark of Thumbs Up. So this is called as a trademark. Now what is the time period of a trademark which is given to the trader? That is 10 years. Then he can again renew it. So the time period of a trademark is 10 years. Then the next one is trade secrets. A trade secret is a formula, practice, process, design, instrument, pattern, or compilation of information which is not generally known or reasonably ascertainable, by which a business can obtain an economic advantage over competitors and customers. There is no formal government protection granted. Each business must take measures to guard its own trade secret. For example, again, a carbonated drink, that's a Coca-Cola and Thumbs Up. Both are producing the same carbonated drink, but they taste really different. Why? Because both have got different trade secret. Coca-Cola has got a different trade secret from the Thumbs Up. So that is why this makes a major difference, and these trade secrets are not being shared with each other. That's a main company's asset. That's a trade secret. So these are the main intellectual properties, that is patent, copyright, trademark, and the trade secrets. So see you all soon with the new content in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.